Your breath contains your electromagnetic signature. When you exhale, you're not just releasing carbon dioxide, you're releasing your energetic blueprint into the world. Ancient traditions knew this, modern science is confirming it. Your breath is a vehicle for consciousness projection. Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott. Today is a perfect day for me to teach you about projecting your reality. If you've consumed my content, it's time to take it to the next level. So I want to teach you how to use a specific technique to project the reality around you. This is an advanced manifestation activation. You're made of light, not metaphorically, not poetically, scientifically. Every cell in your body emits biophotons, actual measurable light. You're glowing right now. The only question is whether you're glowing randomly or with purpose. Today, that changes forever. My higher self has been revealing something profound through years of exploration into the physics of consciousness. A technique so simple yet fundamental that once you understand it, you wonder how you missed it. You've been a walking projection system your entire life. You just haven't known how to aim. Think about a movie projector. Light passes through film, carrying images onto a screen. You work the same way. Light radiates from your upper energy centers, passing through your consciousness, and projects onto the screen of reality. The difference is that you're not playing someone else's movie, you're creating your own. This builds on visualization, this enhances imagination, this takes those practices and adds force, actual energetic force that reorganizes matter at the quantum level. You're about to learn how to become a conscious director of the light. You're already emitting, turning into a focused creation. Your pineal gland produces more than melatonin. It produces light. Scientists have measured biophotonic emissions from this tiny gland in the center of your brain. When ancient traditions called it the third eye, they weren't being symbolic. It's an actual light-emitting organ. Your heart generates an electromagnetic field extending 8 to 10 feet beyond your body. This field carries information. Every emotion you feel changes its frequency. Every thought you think ripples through it. You're broadcasting 24/7 whether you know it or not. Here's where it gets interesting. Light carries information. That's how fiber optic cables work. That's how your TV remote works. The light from your pineal, when combined with the field from your heart, becomes a carrier wave for consciousness. You can encode specific realities into this light and project them into your environment. Your breath contains your electromagnetic signature. When you exhale, you're not just releasing carbon dioxide, you're releasing your energetic blueprint into the world. Ancient traditions knew this, modern science is confirming it. Your breath is a vehicle for consciousness projection. The physics to this are simple. Coherent light plus encoded information plus emotional amplification plus directed breath equals reality projection. You're not hoping something happens. You're initiating a measurable energetic event that influences the quantum field. Before we activate your projection ability, let's understand the equipment you're working with. You have 5 main projection components, each with a specific function. Your crown center at the top of your head is your connection to infinite possibility. It receives cosmic information, translates it into usable light. When activated, you feel expansion, tingling, sometimes pressure. That's your cosmic antenna powering up. Your third eye center in the middle of your forehead is your projection lens. It focuses the light from your crown into coherent beams. Like a laser compared to a flashlight, when active, you might see colors, geometries, or feel a pulsing sensation. Your throat center is your reality transmitter. It takes the focused light and prepares it for broadcast into physical reality. This is where thought becomes a blueprint, where inner vision becomes ready for projection. Your heart center is your amplification generator. This is crucial. Without the heart's electromagnetic field, you're just shooting light without power. The heart adds the emotional coherence that gives your projection its reality, expanding its field. It gives it the reality-bending force. When activated, you feel a warmth or expansion or a magnetic pull. The plate is your projection loading system. This energy cord runs between your shoulder blades and connects to the back of your head, right where your skull meets your neck. Like loading a film into a projector, this is where you can insert new reality blueprints into your projection field. When activated, you feel a tingling cord of energy, sometimes warm, sometimes electric, between your shoulder blades, always alive. These 5 components work together as your complete projection array. The crown receives, the third eye focuses, the throat prepares, the heart amplifies, and the plate loads new reality films. When all 5 activate simultaneously, you become a living hologram projector with actual reality reshaping power. We're about to activate your projection system. This is experiential, not theoretical. So find a comfortable position where you won't be disturbed. You consider lie down. Your spine should be relatively straight to allow energy flow. Take 3 deep breaths to signal your body that we are shifting states. With each exhale, release any tension. With each inhale, draw in presence. You're creating space for the activation to occur. Set a clear intention. I activate my ability to project reality through conscious light emission. Say this internally or aloud. Your intention organizes your energy field, preparing it for coherent projection. Bring your attention to the top of your head, the very crown. Feel into this space without forcing. Simply notice what's already there. You might feel warmth, tingling, or subtle movement. That's biophotonic activity responding to your attention. Imagine a sphere, brilliant, white light, hovering just above your crown. This isn't creating something new, it's recognizing what exists. This sphere pulses with each heartbeat, growing brighter with each pulse. Now feel this light beginning to descend into your crown, like honey pouring into your head, warm liquid, alive. As it enters, your crown center activates. This tingling increases. The warmth spreads. You're turning on your cosmic receiver. Let this light pool at your crown for several breaths. Feel it swirling, gathering intensity with each breath. It becomes more coherent, more organized. You're charging up your projection system's power source. Some see colors, violet, white, gold. Some feel expansion. Some hear subtle tones. Whatever you experience is perfect. Your system activates in its own unique way. Trust what you feel. Now guide that pooled light from your crown forward to your third eye. Feel it flowing like a river of light from the top of your head to the center of your forehead. This might create pressure. Perfect. That's the energy just building. At your third eye, the light begins to condense, like a magnifying glass focusing sunlight. Feel the concentration of energy. This is your projection lens coming online. The scattered becomes focused, the diffuse becomes laser-like. Place your awareness directly in the center of your forehead, not on the skin, deeper, in the space behind your brow. Feel the light pulsing there. Some see an indigo or electric blue color. Some see geometric patterns. Some simply feel intense focus. This is your reality lens. To this point, you'll project your encoded light into the world. Spend a moment appreciating its power. This tiny point can reshape entire realities when properly activated. Breathe into your third eye. Just breathe into it. Feel your breath adding energy to the center. With each inhale, it glows brighter. With each exhale, it becomes more stable. You're calibrating your projection lens. Guide the focused light from your third eye down to your throat. Feel it descending through your head into your throat center. This might trigger swallowing or the urge to clear your throat. Natural responses to energy movement. Your throat is where your inner becomes outer, where thought becomes reality, where light prepares to interface with the physical world. Feel the light pooling here like liquid starlight, warm, vibrant, ready to be expressed. This center bridges the non-physical and physical worlds. The light here takes on a different quality, more dense, more ready to interact with matter. You might feel your throat warming or sense a blue or turquoise color. The throat doesn't just speak words, it speaks realities into existence. Feel this power center awaken. Every reality that has ever manifested passed through someone's throat center first. You're activating your reality transmitter. Let the light build here, swirling, condensing, preparing. Your throat is the launching pad for your projection. Now for the fourth component, your heart center. Guide the prepared light from your throat down to your heart. Feel it descending like warm honey into your chest. This is where projection gains its true power. Your heart generates an electromagnetic field 60 times stronger than your brain. This is measured science. As the light enters your heart space, feel it expanding, gaining magnitude, becoming magnetic. The heart doesn't just amplify, it adds coherence. Random light becomes laser-like. Scattered intentions become focused reality commands. Feel your heartbeat pulsing the light, each beat making it stronger, more organized, more capable of reshaping matter. Feel the warmth spreading across your chest. You might see green or pink light. Some feel their whole chest cavity filling with golden radiance. This is your power center coming online. Without the heart's involvement, projection is just visualization. With it, projection becomes creative. Let the heart center fully activate before moving on. Feel its electromagnetic field expanding beyond your body. You're creating a coherent bubble of creative force that will carry your projection into the quantum field. After activating your heart center, we awaken the plat, your reality loading mechanism. Bring your attention to the space between your shoulder blades. Feel for a subtle cord or energy running up to the base of your skull, where your head meets your neck. This might feel like a warm thread, an electric cable, or flowing stream of energy. This area is quantum. You're not observing it, so it carries quantum properties. It's interacting with the quantum field. Place one hand at the base of your skull, right where you feel the plaque connect. You might feel a slight indentation or warmth there. This is like your projection port, where new reality films load into your system. Now imagine your complete sensory encoded reality. See this reality like a film with information you've encoded. Feel this film feeding into the plate at the base of your skull. Feel the energy between your shoulder blades. As it uploads, the cord strengthens and you can feel just a little bit of energy as the reality film loads through your plate. Feel it traveling down through the cord between your shoulders, distributing the information throughout your entire projection system. The plat or plate ensures every center receives the complete blueprint. Nothing is lost in translation. Connect all 5 components now. The crown receiving the light, the third eye focusing it, the throat preparing the transmission, the heart amplifying the power, and the plat loading your specific reality film. Feel them all pulsing as one unified projection system. The equipment is fully operational, the film is loaded. You're ready to project. Now we encode your desired reality into the light, choosing something specific you want to project into existence. Not vague wishes, clear sensory-rich experiences. Have it ready. This encoding phase is crucial. The longer and more vividly you hold your reality, the more powerfully it projects. First, see your desired reality in vivid detail. Not with quick glimpses, sustained vision. Hold this image for at least 30 seconds. See it in front of you like a hologram. See it around you, become it. See the colors vibrating, the light playing on surfaces, shadows adding depth. See yourself in this reality. What are you wearing? How does your face look? What's your posture? Make it so clear you could paint it from memory. Keep holding that vision, don't let it fade. The longer you sustain it, the more deeply it encodes into the light. See movement in your reality. Things aren't just static. If there are people, they're gesturing, speaking. If there's nature, leaves are moving, water is flowing. Dynamic vision creates dynamic manifestation. Now I want you to layer in sound while maintaining the visual. Don't lose the image. Add to it. What do you hear in this reality? Hold these scenes for another 30 seconds. Voices have specific tones. Music has particular melodies. Nature sounds have rhythm. Let these sounds loop continuously, creating an audio atmosphere that makes your vision more real. Keep both audio and visual running as you add feeling. This is critical. Maintain all previous senses while adding new ones. What textures surround you? Hold these sensations for 30 seconds. Is silk touching your skin? Is cool marble under your feet? Is warm sun on your face? Feel these constantly, not just once. Your skin is alive with the sensations of your desired reality. Now add scent. Another 30 seconds of sustained olfactory experience. What does success smell like to you? Ocean air? Fresh flowers? New car leather? Expensive perfume? Let this scent fill your nostrils continuously. Breathe it with every inhale while maintaining all the other senses. Vision, sound, feeling, and scent all running simultaneously. Now add taste. Hold this for 30 seconds. What flavor represents your manifestation? Champagne bubbles, fresh fruit, your favorite meal. What are you tasting in that moment that you're envisioning? Let this taste persist on your tongue while everything else continues. Now the crucial part. Hold all 5 senses simultaneously for at least a minute. This is your reality running at full resolution, every sense active, every detail vivid. This isn't a glimpse of your desire. This is you living in it, breathing in it, existing in it fully. The longer you can sustain this multi-sensory experience, the more powerfully it will project. Feel this complete sensory reality dropping into your throat center and heart center, mixing with the light there. You've now encoded a full spectrum reality blueprint. Your projection system holds not just an image, but a complete experiential matrix. With this blueprint encoded in light at your throat, now we amplify it with emotion. Drop your awareness to your heart center, feel its rhythm, generate the emotion of already having your desired reality. Not wanting, but having it. Feel the gratitude, feel the satisfaction. Feel the joy of living this reality now. Let this emotion build in your chest like a warm sun. This emotion is not separate from your projection, it's the amplifier. Feel it rising from your heart to merge with the encoded light in your throat. Emotion plus light equals manifestation. Hold this combined energy for at least 17 seconds. That's how long it takes to create electromagnetic coherence. Feel the light and emotion swirling together, creating a potent projection cocktail. You might feel your whole chest and throat glowing. Perfect. Now begin sending light from your third eye out into your environment, into the toroidal field. Sending the light out. This is the light flowing through these centers. Just feel it expanding and growing. Just see a field of light growing. Remember, like attracts like. And as you send this energy out, more of this pure, elevated energy flows into your room from around the universe. See it expanding into a bubble that forms outside of your own home. See it growing as you project this light out from your third eye. Now everything has been building to this moment. The projection breath, this is where inner becomes outer, where potential becomes kinetic. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And as you do, feel all the encoded light pulling up from your heart through your throat, ready to be released. The heart's amplification merges with the throat's transmission capacity, like drawing an arrow in a bow. The inhale creates tension needed for powerful projection. Bring in more, bring in as much as you can. Hold it for a moment at the top of your breath. Feel the fullness, the potential. Your entire reality blueprint compressed into this moment, amplified by your heart's electromagnetic power. You are a universe about to big bang your desire into existence. Now is the projection exhale. You're blowing air out as much as you can. You're expanding air into the room to interact with as much of the air as you can. Just spread your breath out into the room. See the light touching everything around you, charged with your heart's coherent power. See it programming the very atoms of your space. As you project, feel the combined power of throat transmission and heart amplification, and the third eye working together. Your throat directs, your heart empowers. Together they create a projection force that reality cannot ignore. Watch your projected light interacting with your environment. See it sinking into the walls, the floors, the objects. Everything it touches receives your reality blueprint. Your space becomes a resonance chamber for your manifestation. See the light creating geometric patterns in the air. These patterns are the scaffolding upon which your new reality builds. Sacred geometry forming from your conscious projection. Reality responding to coherent instruction. Now the integration breath. Inhale slowly, and as you do, breathe in your projected reality as already accomplished. You're not breathing air. You're breathing in the completed manifestation. Feel it entering your lungs, your blood, your cells. This inhale should match your projection exhale, 8 to 10 seconds. Feel your whole body recognizing this frequency. This is our reality now. Feel your nervous system updating to match this new blueprint. Hold this breath for 3 to 5 seconds. Let the new reality circulate through every cell, then exhale with conscious force, not naturally, but deliberately blowing out to send any remaining encoded particles into your environment. This second projection exhale seals the programming. Like hitting save on a reality's computer, feel yourself settling into this new timeline. The projection is complete. Reality reorganizes now. Feel the certainty of this. The knowing that the sun will rise. Your projection is equally certain. Take 3 normal breaths, feeling yourself returning to ordinary awareness, but carrying the frequency of your projection. You're walking between worlds now, the old reality and the new one you've projected. Notice any immediate sensations. Are you feeling light, tingling, peace? These indicators are usually standard with a projection that has been effective. Your energy field has shifted. Your broadcast frequency has changed. Reality must follow. Over the coming hours and days, watch for synchronicities, shifts, and changes. Notice impulses to take action. Feel for shifts in how people respond to you. These are reality reorganizing around your projection, the universe answering your coherent broadcast. This projection technique becomes more powerful with repetition. Like any skill, consistency creates mastery. Here's how to integrate it into your daily life. Morning projection sets your reality trajectory for the day. Before getting out of bed, do a quick projection of your ideal day. 1 to 5 minutes can reshape 24 hours. Project yourself moving through the day with ease, joy, and peace. Midday recalibration keeps you aligned. Take a projection break instead of a coffee break. Even 60 seconds of conscious projection maintains your new frequency. Project from wherever you are, your office, your car, anywhere. Evening projection, while reality is most fluid as you prepare for sleep, project tomorrow's reality. Your subconscious continues the projection work while you sleep. Your programming dreams to build your desires. Build a projection journal. Note what you project and what manifests. You'll discover your unique projection signature, how reality responds to your particular frequency. This feedback refines your technique. As you master basic projection, explore advanced applications for exponential results. Project multiple complementary desires in one session, health, wealth, love woven together. Project yourself in the reality as if you've been living it for years. This collapses the time delay between projection and manifestation. When two or more project the same reality together in a group, the effect multiplies. Find partners, go to events, do live sessions. This will help synchronize your particular projection. Watch reality reshape at unprecedented speeds. You should environmentally charge. Project into water, crystals, objects. They hold the frequency and continue broadcasting after your session. Crystals are great for this. You're creating reality resonators that work 24/7. After projection, reality needs time to reorganize in 3D. At the quantum level, change is instant. At the physical level, it follows the laws of form. Understand this prevents projection doubt. Think of reality like a large ship. Your projection is the new heading. The ship begins turning immediately, but the full turn takes time. Doubt is like constantly changing heading. The ship never completes the turn. Continue projecting the same reality daily. Each projection adds momentum. Like waves eroding rock, consistent projection reshapes even the most solid seeming circumstances. Persistence, not force, creates lasting change. Watch for bridge events, unexpected opportunities that seem unrelated but lead to your projection. The universe often delivers indirectly. Stay alert, follow inspirations, trust the process, even when the path surprises you. If you feel nothing during projection, you're trying too hard. Projections work through relaxed focus, not forced concentration. Soften, allow, invite rather than demand. If your mind wanders, use it. Let it wander into your projected reality. Mind wandering during projection often means you're entering the quantum field where linear thought dissolves. Flow with it. If you feel tired after projecting, you're using personal energy instead of universal energy. Connect to source through your crown before projecting. You're a channel, not a battery. Let universal light flow through you. If reality seems slow to respond, check your emotional frequency. Are you projecting from lack or from having? Adjust your emotional amplitude. Project from the joy of already living your desire. You've been projecting your entire life. Every thought, every emotion, every breath has been programming reality. The only difference now is consciousness. You're moving from accidental creation to intentional artistry. This technique works because it aligns with how reality actually operates. Consciousness creates through light, information, and emotion. You're not learning something foreign, you're remembering something fundamental. Every tradition taught us in their own way, let there be light. As above, so below, mind over matter. They were all pointing to the same truth. You are a reality projection system. Today, you've learned to operate it consciously. The universe has been waiting for you to remember this, to claim your creative power, to stop asking for permission to reshape reality. You are the permission. You are the power. You are the projection system that dreams worlds into being. From this moment, you are different, not because you learned a technique, but because you remembered what you are, a conscious projector of reality, a light being creating through focused intention. Practice daily, not as a discipline, but as joy. You've been given the keys to reality creation. Play with them. Experiment. Project realities that make your heart sing. The universe loves joy. Project from joy. Receive with joy. Share this with others who are ready, not to convince skeptics, but to create a network of conscious projectors. Together, we're not just changing individual lives, we're projecting a new earth, one breath, one light beam, one reality at a time. Welcome to life as a reality projector. Welcome to conscious creation. Welcome to remembering that you've always been the light that shapes worlds. The projection begins now with your next breath. What reality will you breathe into being? The universe eagerly awaits your answer. You can find all episodes of The Reality Revolution at therealityrevolution.com. I would love it if you joined the Reality Revolution community, where you can find exclusive content and weekly Q&As, an amazing community of incredible people. You can find the link in the description, but join us at www.school.com/reality revolution. I would love it if you checked out my art. I have thousands of new pieces of art. You can find it at www.newearth.art. My first single is coming out. You'll be able to find it on Spotify. I have the link for you to save that song on October 31st. The Dream is Real is released on Spotify and everywhere else music is sold. I would love it if you could join me at my live event in Los Angeles. You can get tickets at www.brianscottllive.com/event-November. And as always, I'm sending all my light to you. And welcome to the Reality Revolution.